A confident group coming through the tunnel. The Pistons looking to stay focused and pick up a win at home tonight. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. In this one, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Detroit Pistons here in Little Caesars Arena. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for the Nets. John Wall is out there with Walker. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then there's Johnson. And it's Simmons in at power forward. And for the Pistons, Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Isaiah Stewart out there with Jalen Duren. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, B.A., these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team. The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Cunningham. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
Pass to Simmons. Now here's Johnson. Puts up a deep three. First shot won't go. Ivy with the ball for three. And the Pistons, another three.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
Stewart hits them both. The Nets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Simmons. Over Ivy. And there's Simmons on the assist from Wall. Simmons has got his second basket on the night.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
Kicks it out to Cunningham from the arc. Rebounded by Johnson.
Excellent job of closing out on that three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task. This seems to be the new breed of point guards who can play above the rim. Wall finishing with style.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Ivy against Walker. Duren in the post. Tries again. And the basket by Bridges.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Wall against Cunningham. Simmons. The shot no good. Ivy with the defensive effort. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. 6-point lead. And the basket by Bridges.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
Wall, the pass to Simmons. Walker for three. They get the rebound. For Detroit, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall from 15 feet away. Stewart outside. Cunningham looking it over. Just 4 to shoot. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Stewart, that one's good. Stewart's got 5.
I just love the ball.
Timeout called. Brooklyn defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I thought they had that game locked up. Then they got torched there in the final period.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Finney-Smith comes in for Simmons. Heald's checked in for Walker. And it's Schroeder in for Wall. Now here's Hield. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Detroit. Stolen. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's Wiseman with the chance.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
They get it again. Thompson with the block.
What you love about Thompson is his versatility at both ends of the floor. He's even able to block shots like that.
Now here's Wiseman, and he lays it up and in.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Cunningham against Hield. To win the run. Detroit with a rebound. Cunningham, right side. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got his third basket of the night. Timeout called. Brooklyn. Grant, plenty of guys show up to the league, accomplished athletes. Asar Thompson is no exception.
Yeah, I mean, he and his twin brother Amin both possess elite explosiveness, B.A. At 6'7" and a 7-foot wingspan, all the tools to succeed and the work ethic to make it happen.
And again, it's the Nets missing. All sorts of time. And again, it's Detroit converting.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hield from outside. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Unfazed by the pressure. See, Buddy Hield is the kind of shooter that understands the defense is going to sell out. He just makes it look easy with good concentration.
Dorian Finney-Smith, first personal foul. King second. At the line for Detroit.
And he makes a first.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
And so he makes both from the line. 11 seconds left in the first. Outside Hield. On the wing, Finney-Smith. And the Nets, another three!
Every team in search of players with this skill set. Dorian Finney-Smith, the prototypical 3! And yes, he can D as well.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Pistons on top, up by 15. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
We've got Isaiah Stewart. He's out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Sasser in at the point guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Well, now that we're into the thick of things here this season, Grant, we start to get a clear picture of how these teams are going to look this season.
Yeah, B.A., this is where it really all starts to come into focus. Off-season trades have either paid off or fizzled, and squads have had time to bond and really get stronger.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. BA, he's on point.
He does have a point there. Thanks, Allie. And the first one at the line is good. The Pistons making a switch here. Ivy's checked in. And a change for the Nets. John Wall, he's checked in for Schroeder. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Pistons have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Walker with the steal. Pass to Wall. Driving to the basket. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Wall's got his second basket of the night. Here's Sasser. Wall covering, and it's blocked by Wall.
John Wall, such a smart, disruptive defender.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Finney Smith passes to Wall. Shot clock at 6. It's Sharp on the wing. Walker for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And the Pistons call time here. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets. Came away with a win.
Last time these teams met, it came down to the wire. The bench play in that game was the difference.
Yeah, I don't think they win without the productivity they got from their bench. That made the difference.
Fontecchio's checked in for the Pistons. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons comes in for Finney Smith. Pass to Bridges. Back to Ivy. And he lobs it up. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, an athletic jam by Bridges going up high.
To the inside. And stolen by Bridges. On the break. And here's Ivy from the arc. Claxton with a rebound. And Walker's got the ball here for Brooklyn. It's a 10-point game. Here's Wall. Nice D from Bridges.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Ivy. And it's Wall with the block. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Ivy. Thompson, he's checked in for Stewart.
Your Pistons, Thompson.
The Nets have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Over to the left wing. Simmons against Bridges. And that one's good. Simmons has got 6 points.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Connects from downtown.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The rebound by Bridges.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Thompson's shot is off.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Simmons. Lays it up and banks it in. Simmons has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Staying strong through the contact. Ben Simmons doesn't back off.
Puts it up from 12. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. Ivy against Wall. Johnson on the wing. Inside. Here's Claxton. And Fontecchio pulls it down. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Another shot. And it's finished off by Thompson as he lays it in. Thompson's got his first points of the night.
What dedication by Thompson. Refusing to let the defense get the upper hand there.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
For the Pistons, Wiseman, he's checked in for Duren. Grimes comes in for Fontecchio. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Ivy. Schroeder against Cunningham. Pass to Watford. Hield on the wing, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. The Pistons leading. There's 39 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
A sharp shooter from the mid-range. Cunningham doesn't need much room to feel comfortable firing away.
Hield on the wing. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Pistons. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Pulls up. They get it back.
Watford.
Cunningham with the ball. A 14-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
Yeah, what a massive showing from Cade Cunningham. It's been really a treat to watch.
From downtown, Buddy Hield. That one's good. Hield's got 6 points.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
And so it's Detroit, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. There was absolutely no stopping Cade Cunningham in the first half. He ended up with 15 points and 2 assists. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. Taking a look at the Pistons, Shaq, what did you think?
They're running some great offense right now. Working the ball in good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline in the second half.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Brooklyn?
Right now, this game is being won and lost on the clock. When another team is out muscling you, sometimes you have to run more guys to the backboard. Quantity can match quality if you can also be aggressive going after the basketball.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Checking out the group for Jacque Vaughn to start the second half. We've got Cameron Johnson, Walker out there with John Wall. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Whitehead in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Well, Doris, it's special when you get a kid like Cam Johnson, who can seriously stretch the floor.
Well, P.A., we know how highly valued deep shooting is. Cameron Johnson from the three-point line is legit dangerous. He's supremely confident. But what I love is he can also put it on the deck. He can also be elite defensively. The best is yet to come from an already talented player.
And the basket by Bridges.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
Back to Wall. Here's Simmons. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Stewart outside. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ivy. Good D by Simmons.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
The kick out to Johnson. Intercepted! And the Pistons pushing it up now. Here's Bridges. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. And some were saying, with the rise of the 3-ball, everyone is playing the same. You feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, B.A.? I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standing.
Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Hield comes in for Walker. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul of the game. Well, you got to say, Doris, in the last few years, we've seen fantastic MVP races in the league.
What we have seen, B.A., is several players, not one or two, but several players, play at an MVP level in multiple seasons. And to me, that adds intrigue to the end of the season. The race has really gone up to the final couple weeks of the season. Just high-level basketball, and you love that it's that competitive.
Out of bounds, Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. Here's Sasser. Still no points. 5 on the clock.
Brooklyn foul. Tayron Sharp. First personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Ivy, guarded by Hield. The fader.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
To win the cold spell. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Hield's got his third basket on the night right there.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Simmons brings a double team. Here's Sasser. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Duren with the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Simmons.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Wall, the pass to Sharp. Left side Johnson. And here's Simmons. Hield for 3. And Ivy pulls it down.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
The rebound by the Nets.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And now the Pistons in transition. From deep, got a piece of it.
Wow, Buddy Hield sending it back. How about the defensive play?
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
And for Buddy Hield, he became the second fastest player in NBA history to hit 1,500 three-pointers, Doris.
And consider, B.A., only Stephen Curry did it faster. Hield is one of the top three-point shooters in the league. He's got both the volume and the efficiency to prove it.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
A nice shot by Fontecchio. Fontecchio's got 8.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Can they get it? Rebounded by the Pistons. Duren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Fires it from 18. Sasser can't hit.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Here's Hield. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got assist number 5 here tonight.
If you've got a shooter like Hield on your team, any opportunity to deliver the basketball is a good time.
For the Pistons, Wiseman, he's checked in for Duren. Thompson comes in for Stewart, and it's Grimes in for Ivy. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Finney-Smith comes in for Simmons. Walker, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Schroeder in for Wall. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Count that bucket.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
And the basket by Hield.
Well, one of the most valuable pieces of real estate in the NBA, that corner three. It's shorter than other spots, and Mr. Hield cashes in.
Here's Thompson, and he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so it's Detroit, leading by 17 at the end of the period. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming in. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. They've got Cunningham. James Wiseman is out there with Thompson, and it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Detroit right now. Pass to Wiseman. Yes, it's good.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Schroeder against Cunningham, and the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Grimes. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. That's tipped and stolen by Cunningham. A nice shot by Grimes. And the Pistons lead by 21. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
So for the Pistons, Stewart comes in for Fontecchio, and it's Bridges in for Grimes. Ben Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. Wall comes in for Walker. Detroit calls timeout.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
For your Pistons, dance team.
Brooklyn making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Hield, and it's Walker in for Schroeder. Cunningham finds Thompson. Now here's Bridges. Walker covering. Cunningham outside. It's stolen by Wall. On the break. And Cunningham pulls it down. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
Wall, the pass to Simmons. And it's good for 2.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Cunningham. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Bridges. Stolen by Wall. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Claxton passes to Wall. Outside Johnson, right wing. Here's Simmons. He can't get it to go. Thompson with some nice D. Detroit has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. And finished off by Stewart.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
Outside Wall. And this season, new post tracking technology introduced 12 cameras following the action with more fidelity than ever, Doris.
Well, Big Brother is clearly watching, BA. I guess it's called the Hawkeye system, and it has a chance to enhance analytics, to create visuals, and even someday perhaps help officiate the game. Boy, it's a brave new world out there.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
For the Pistons, Duren, he's checked in for Wiseman, and Ivy subbed in for Thompson. We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter. Wall against Cunningham. Whitehead passes to Wall. Detroit with a rebound. Stewart's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Walker against Ivy. Tries to break his ice. Tipped.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pistons.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Cade Cunningham.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Stewart. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Team second.
And he knocks down the first one. Heald's checked in for Brooklyn. Schroeder comes in for Wall. Stewart hits them both. And here's Schroeder. The 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And the Pistons with possession here. They have a 19-point lead. Here's Grimes. Banked it in off the glass.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Sasser. So it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.